And welcome to another fun-filled Yuletide episode of Chillin with the Pool. I'm your host with the most, Pirate Master Deadpool Supreme, here alongside my enigmatic co-host, Mr. Adam Warlock. Greetings, honored viewers of the internet, and welcome to and join us once more as we Deadpool, remind me what we were supposed to be doing. Forgot to have your morning coffee, I see. Well, today we're going to be reviewing the. Today is the epic grand finale of the second volume of the penultimate Spider-Man comic. That's right. It's been a long and fruitful endeavor, but now we're going to close it all off today with the Yuletide Christmas finale. That's right. As apparently people have been starting to putting up Yuletide decorations in late September, not even close to then, which is pretty much infuriating on all accounts. Wouldn't you agree, Adam? I have no idea what the Yuletide and Christmas decorum is, but it sounds very irksome. Yeah, you got that right. So today we'll begin. Today I decided it was best to jump on the bandwagon and conclude this by at least hopping on the bandwagon briefly by covering, ta-da, the very last issue of the paper, the second volume of Penultimate Spider-Man. So then, without further ado, let's begin. Yep, see? This is the Penultimate Spider-Man number 12, fitting because it's Christmas, because it comes out during the year time. 'Tis Christmas time in the Penultimate universe, and Peter and his family have already arrived. Somebody get the door. Alright, Mom. Hey, kiddo, hope we're not too late. Yep, and of course we join Ben Parker and J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, clearly rocking that Hitler stash. Yeah, that's not going to get in controversy anytime soon. Yeah, you're right on time. The party's just getting started. I see everyone's all dressed for the occasion. And as you can see, the Parker Watson family are enjoying their holiday Yuletide celebration. Just like I said, Christmas sweaters are a requirement for friends and family. Enough, I'm wearing the hat. This is as friendly as I get. Yup, that's J. Jonah Jameson staying in character for you. Different crowd this year. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Brock couldn't make it, and then we had a few. Yeah, see, when they mentioned Mr. and Mrs. Brock, I think they're probably referring to Eddie and of course his first girlfriend Anne Wang. So they're probably away for a while. And then we had a few surprises. Obviously, you know Aunt Anna. She wouldn't miss this for the world. Yep, this is Anna Watson. Whether or not she's on her father or mother's late mother's side, I have no clue. Oh, and of course, wait, is that Gail? Yup, big surprise. As well, your mom does invite her sister every year. Yeah, but you know she never comes. So that's a good thing, right? I don't know, Uncle Ben. I'm just a poor, simple teenager way out of my depth when it comes to that. Things like complex adult relationships. Mom, just please don't touch anything. I've got it all under control. Speaking of which, Grandma's back from one of her trips. Grandma? Oh my goodness. Madeline Watson, world traveler, 3-time widow, occasional mother. How's that going, Richard? Well, it's Grandma, so what do you expect? Yep. I'm just saying, AJ, this is a lot, but if you don't want my help, it's fine, Mom, really. I was trying to keep it simple, casual finger food. I always say that this version of Madeline Watson looks surprisingly like the original Ultimate May Parker. Maybe they just wanted to borrow her design and use it for somehow. But then again, what would I know? I might have overdone it. Hey, Mom, can I play games on your phone? Sure, mate. Just let me know if someone calls, okay? What I mean was, this is a lot for someone who doesn't cook, won't cook, can't cook, whichever it is. It was catered, Mom. You just stick it in the oven, and it's no big deal. Oh, look, Ohana's World says hi. Hello there, Ohana's World. Glad you could finally join in. We're just getting started on the thing. What is everyone? They're just still on. It's still early in the live stream, so we're just getting things underway and such. So anyway, back to the story at hand. And speaking of things that aren't a big deal, how long are you planning to stay in town? Staying in town. Trying to get rid of me already, dear? Of course I'm not. I'm happy you're here, very happy, but you didn't tell anyone you were coming, and I just want to plan accordingly. So do you have any idea how long it's going to be? I haven't really thought about it, Mary Jane. We'll see what comes up. Let me know when you do. I'll make sure you're the first person I'll tell, dear. Anyway, how's Ben Parker doing, you know, after everything that's happened? He's good, doing well. It looks that way. Is he seeing anyone yet? Mom! Time passes. People need to move on, have new experiences. Mom, do not. Seriously. I subbed. Oh, well, thank you, Ohana's World. I'm glad for the subscription. Like I said, before we go any further, I wanted to make sure that you all leave a like, subscribe if you're able, and and ring the notifications bell if you haven't already for more update that I might post on this channel in the coming future. Excuse me for a bit. Just had to take some early medicine and kind of feeling the effects now. Anyway, seriously, MJ, I think your food might be burning. Oh, shit. Peter! It's there for you. Okay, it's not that bad. I think I saved it. Can you put this on the table? Oh, and careful, it's hot. Hey, I'll take care of one of those. I'm sure you're tired of people offering to help, MJ, and I know you don't need it, but unfortunately I am burdened with incredible manners. So can I do anything? No thanks, but no, Ben. Putting the last of it in now, so you're free to enjoy the party. You know where everything's at. I do. Drinks are right over there, hors d'oeuvres are on the table, white elephant chaos gifts are already in the living room, and you know, keep an eye out. Because there are Watsons everywhere. Ugh, tell me about it. All playing games like, nut. Losing, just lost. And of course, this lady over here, who surprisingly looks like Betty Brant, is actually Gail Watson. Starting to take into effect is actually Gail Watson, MJ's sister. And yes, she may look like Betty Brant, which I kind of found out on first reading. Right. Yep, that's right. This is actually Gail Watson, you know, MJ's sister, or twin, or lack thereof. Yeah, that's going around. Do you chance remember me? Yeah, you're Aunt Gail, Mom's sister. I've seen a lot of pictures. But you don't remember me, do you? Of course she doesn't. You haven't seen her since she was 2, and don't act like it's like on her that she doesn't remember. Mom, Miss Gwen's calling you. Just let it go to voicemail and go play over there if you don't mind. Really happy you came. Thanks. What? Why? What do you mean? You know what I mean. Why show up after all this time? And why? Can't you just be happy to see me? I am happy to see you, Gail, but... and I'm happy to see you, too. If you can finally apologize for what you did. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about, Mary Jane. Oh, you don't? Oh, you don't know. I suppose I could guess what you're talking about, but even then, I'm not sure I need to apologize for it. Oh, you don't think telling me that I was wasting my life because I had married the wrong guy, and then saying that having kids was making all those mistakes permanent isn't something you need to apologize? Isn't permanent? Making those mistakes permanent isn't something you need to apologize for. Yep, that's Gail Watson for you. I just thought you could have done better. Yep, that's Gail, all right. Even in the original continuity, that's always stirring up trouble. Yeah. You think they're ever going to work it out? You know how it is, Ben. You do your best, and then you let them go. Excuse me. Hopefully it's for the best, and if it's not, then you endure the pain of not being able to save them. How are you doing? Oh, great. Can't you tell, huh? If she can, some of us sure can. Speaking of enduring things. Oh, shush. You know you're happy to see me, and you're going to love what I got you for Christmas. Please tell me it's not you moving in with me until you figure out where you're next off to. It is exactly me moving in with you and spicing things up. Get ready, Watson's on tilt, drinks for lunch, and doubles in the evening. How are you able to be this way? Yeah, let's just say Madeline Watson and her husband and her ex-husband Philip aren't just kind of the toxic match made in hell. Let's just say if one's abusive, the other one's just plain neglectful in order to prevent herself from being abused. Ugh, talk about a match made in hell. Oh, I just keep going no matter what. Tell her, Ben, eventually you gotta get up and back on that horse. Well, apparently the Watsons definitely share their get their thirst from somewhere. Yeah, well, I just hope Mary Jane and Gail work things out. Me too, because she needs her. Gail's getting divorced. When did that happen? Not sure exactly. She doesn't want to talk about it much. I just found out about it myself last week. Woof. Divorce. Never fun. Now, I'm not one to give unsolicited advice. Just having experience with being divorced as well as being a widow, I do know that they both have the same solution. That right. Yes, Ben, they do. Lie down for a while, have a good cry, but like I said, sooner or later, you gotta get back up on the horse. Yup, this version of Madeline Watson is definitely thirsting for Ben Parker. Ugh, what in overdone dramas. I blame the modern day soap operas. Unbelievable. First my mother, the nerve of her. Just showing up with no warning, no heads up, and then acting like she's the one who's put out. Let me tell you, I don't even want to think about where that could lead. But Gail, we haven't really talked in years, and she's spouting out the same garbage that, honestly, I don't know why. I want to get past it. Forgive and forget? Bah, unlikely. But if that's the case, why did I invite her? Why do I always invite her? Because I don't want it to be this way, and I have hope for something better, right? Oh, what's the name? The name is the penultimate Spider-Man. Sauce. Okay. Odd. Oh, anyway, something better, right? Yeah, of course. Thanks for listening, honey. You're the best. Then we change things up by swinging over to Richard Parker and his somewhat mentor figure, J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, good mentor figure. Hey, kiddo, how you doing? Pretty good. I just finished your book. So, great or really great? Well, I have questions. Do you now? Specifically about Chapter 14. Chapter 14, Finding Love in the Big City, one of my favorites. You got any experience with that yet? Absolutely none. Sure, I had to get any experience when it's the lack of experience that's keeping you from having any. Normally, with a smart and good-looking kid like yourself, I'd tell you not to worry about it, just give it time. But should an opportunity arise, may I suggest Chapter 17? Oh, dear God. Chapter 17. I don't know, but I sure act like I do. Yep, that's Richard for you. First, watch your language. Second, absolutely. The old fake it till you make it. It's a gamble, but what isn't, right? You're right. It's a pretty helpful book, isn't it? Yeah, thanks again. No problem. Maybe spread the word. I still have my inventory. Knowing Jameson, I don't doubt. But I kind of admit, this version of Jameson, while being a pompous and somewhat neurotic, I suppose that he does have some warmth to him. Hey, And that's all the time we have for today on this one. Sorry I had to cut it short, ladies and gentlemen. I'm apparently needed for work in the next few minutes, so I have to get going. But be sure to tune in tomorrow for the absolute final part of the penultimate Spider-Man. Yeah. Like I said, I know that we were supposed to cover the grand finale in one sitting, but let's just say time constraints have caused this to cut this short and everything. But until tune in tomorrow for the final part of this Christmas soap opera. Until then, I'm Pirate Master Deadpool Supreme, and I'm Adam Warlock, here to understand what the heck a soapy soap opera actually means. Well, it's definitely not the fun, sexy kind. I'll tell you that much. So, but until then, true believer, I'm Pirate Master Deadpool Supreme, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for the epic, ultimate final part. So until tomorrow, true believers, Excelsior.